Lindblad and National Geographic share the same DNA. Not only do we share a DNA, but we share a passion for this world and its people.
National Geographic since 1888 has really been about the world and all that's in it, disseminating knowledge and information about what's out there. My father, Lars Erik Lindblad, started the most innovative travel company, I believe, on the planet in 1958. And in those days, much of the research came from the pages of National Geographic magazine. The alliance between these two organizations is incredibly natural.
National Geographic works directly with Lindblad to use our scientists, our explorers, our photographers to take travelers on a journey.
I wanted to connect people with wild places, and I wanted them to understand the importance of these places.
I would say there's no better way to see the world than to see it with Lindblad and National Geographic. Learn about conservation, learn about culture, learn about nature. And I think what we see is when they come back, they have a whole new passion for our planet and its people.
National Geographic benefits from the partnership by allowing us to connect with travelers, to connect with guests who really embrace the yellow rectangle. It allows our photographers, our researchers, our scientists, our conservationists to have personal experiences in those places, to do scientific research.
The interest in photography has grown exponentially over the last number of years. On every voyage, for example, we have a National Geographic Lindblad certified photographer to teach photography.
Have experts in the field who understand the nuances and the history of these places, to understand the wildlife, to understand the geology, to understand how to capture all of this through photography. Another way National Geographic Lindblad journeys make a big impact is empowering teachers. And every year we send Grosvenor Teacher Fellows on the ships to understand these hard-to-reach places and bring those directly into the classroom to turn on their kids and create future explorers for the world, to really take geography education to another level.
One thing I discovered long ago is that when people travel, in many instances, one of the questions they ask is, how can we help? How can we support organizations or activities in the areas that we've traveled?
So travel can actually be a force for good. By going on Lindblad National Geographic expeditions, not only do you get to encounter things, up front and close and personal, but there are funds created that people can contribute to that give back to the communities that you visit.
The Lindblad National Geographic Fund is focused on conservation, education, research, and community development.
To know the world is to really appreciate what we have, and that can only be done through the travel experience.
We need institutions like National Geographic that can, in modern ways, disseminate and help people understand the world in terms of all its wonders and in terms of the challenges that we face.
We're grateful for those who come on Lindblad National Geographic expeditions. And we know that when they leave, they're going to leave a changed person.